It's in the game.
Now, from the second city of Chicago, head down Lakeshore Drive and you find venerable Soldier Field, home of the Bears. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the Denver Broncos and the Chicago Bears. Thanks for having us in, Mike Tirico, along with Greg Olson. Off we go on this cold afternoon in Chicago. This one taken at the 7. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. A play fake. Now Williams just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Working out of the gun. Here's Williams. Brought in by the tight end, Cole Kmet. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
3rd down, they need 5. Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. That is incomplete. Great work to get in there, make things difficult defensively, and it sets up 4th down.
Taylor in punt formation for the Bears.
That could have broken for a bigger return, but as it is, nice job getting his offense a start out past the 30-yard line.
Here we go. Set. Like it. Go.
To throw right away, here's Milroe. He will find his man. That's the rookie from Ohio State. And it will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
First down.
Nothing, 19.
It's a gain of 25 yards.
Come on.
First down, Broncos.
On 1st down, it's Milroe. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. From the 42-yard line, here's 2nd and 8. From the gun, it's Milroe. He'll go left side here and complete this one. And he will get into the end zone. Touchdown, Broncos. That touchdown gives him 18 on the season. McLaughlin, good on the extra point. And the Broncos will take a 7-0 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one taken at the 10. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there.
Their own 25-yard line.
Here's Williams on 1st and 10. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete.
And when you look down the field, Mike, there's just really nobody creating any real separation. And instead, he tries to give one of his guys a 50-50 contested catch opportunity. But with the coverage as tight as it was, it just falls incomplete.
That is caught downfield by Odunze. 22 yards, the pickup there. Good for a Bears first down.
Good for a Bears first down.
They'll run it for the first time with DeAndre Swift. He'll push forward for about a yard. It was Odafe Owe to make the play.
A gain of a yard. Brings up
They work
second
just shy
and
of
9.
midfield on 2nd and 9. Here's Williams. Here's a screen taken in by Swift. Was brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
That's a pair of hookups on this drive. This one goes for 14 yards and a first down.
It's a gain of 14 yards. And the Bears first down. 1st and 10 at the 33-yard
A
line.
play fake, and they'll throw with Williams. A dive and a catch. Incredible. A first catch for DJ and a first down. So they move inside the 20, 1st and 10 at the 18. They'll try to throw again. Here's Williams. He'll go underneath to Swift. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
Every defense in the league, Mike, they stress the importance of defending the middle of the field. And in this case, that's just too much room to operate. They have to find a way to close and cloudy up those windows, make the quarterback throw.
And he's into the end zone. DeAndre Swift. Touchdown, Chicago.
When you think back to their first possession of this game, Mike, it resulted in a punt. Not exactly the fast start the coaches told us was so important as this game unfolds. They get the ball back for possession 2. Now they try to find some rhythm, find their identity of the game plan, and they come away with 6. So that's how you bounce back in this league. It's not always going to be perfect. Really nice job settling into this game here with their second possession.
Now return coming from the 7. Oh, nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it.
Their own 31-yard line.
Dragon 60. Let's go now.
They'll throw on first down with Milrow. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line. It's been a busy first quarter for him so far. His 3rd catch goes for a first down. And this ball's going to be incomplete.
Based on the routes downfield, it looked like the protection was designed to give the quarterback a little bit more time to wait for things to uncover downfield. So give credit up front to the defensive line. Immediate pressure early speeds up the quarterback's clock. He's got no choice than to get rid of it, probably a little bit earlier than he would have preferred. I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
And that one's incomplete. They really ratcheted up the coverage there, and they force fourth down. On fourth down, Jeremy Crawshaw on to punt for Denver. That could have broken for a bigger return, but as it is, nice job getting his offense a start out past the 30-yard line. Off play action. Here's Williams. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. That is a Odafe Owe. He gets in to pick up sack number 18 now on the year. Work to do now as they come up on second and long. From the shotgun, it's Williams. That one out of the reach of the receiver's outstretched arms. It is incomplete. Luther Burden, the intended target. Now it's going to be third down. Throwing is Williams. And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for third down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
And it'll be brought down, short return, and they'll take over there.
Trap 60. Ready, go.
Throwing now, Milrow on first down. Looking middle there, but it's incomplete.
Really nice job there by the defense defending the middle of the field. That is the most valuable real estate on the field. They know every single offense is trying to attack the defense between the hashes, so give credit. They took away all the throwing lanes, and that ball falls incomplete.
And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield. A touchdown apiece here in the first quarter of play. Harris Evans on the scoreboard. We're back to Soldier Field after this. The Broncos in possession of the football to begin the second quarter as they've got it with first and 10.
Ready up. Down.
A run with the Central Florida product, R.J. Harvey. Not much happening there, just a short game. From just across the midfield stripe, here's second down.
Let's go now.
Out of the gun, it's Milrow. Quick throw here is complete. And he's out of bounds, down inside the 35. A gain of 16 on that pass play. Good for a Denver first down.
Ready.
From the shotgun, it's Milrow. He'll get that complete to Donald Parham. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a first down.
60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat.
First down.
Ready.
Throwing is Milrow. And he'll take it on in. Touchdown, Denver.
You know, Mike, at this level, not all touchdowns are created equal. There's some plays that result in touchdowns, and then there are touchdown strikes. And this one is the latter. I mean, you talk about a confidently thrown ball on the money downfield. It doesn't get a lot better than this, and his receiver is able to take it in for 6.
This taken at the 5. And he can only get back to the 16-yard line.
At their own 16-yard line.
This drive will begin with a run by Swift. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
So often when it comes to safeties, Mike, we talk about their speed and their range. But for him to be able to come up and make a tackle and be physical at the point of attack and keep this ball carrier to no gain, that's pretty impressive.
Back over the middle and taken in by Odunze. And he's taken down up past the 35. That's his third catch of this first half and good enough for a first down.
For a Bears first down. First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
To throw is Williams. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very stout there. That's going to bring up second down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop. You talk about a quarterback getting bailed out. Man, that is a pick all day long. And as this defender enters the huddle, you see a bunch of his guys hitting him on the helmet, but I can promise you they're saying, next time, you got to come down with that one.
After back-to-back incompletions, they now face third down and 10. To throw it again, it's Williams. That's caught. And fortunately, this is going to get out of bounds. So no turnover, and it's actually going to wind up a first down.
A fumble on the play. Out of bounds. The offense retains possession.
They'll go play action here with Williams. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him.
It's a loss of
Odafe Owe. He gets in to register sack 19 on the season. On second down, it's Williams. He's got his tight end down the field. That's Komet. And he is out of bounds down at the 21. A gain there of 27 yards. So they come to the line for first down and 10. A play fake. Now Williams. That's in the end zone and intercepted. Picked off by Damari Mathis.
Yeah, the second he threw that ball, Mike, that just felt like a hope and a prayer. He just threw that thing up saying, I hope my guy comes down with it. Ball placement wasn't really where it needed to be and ends up going the other way.
Going for it all. He's got it. And he's going to be taken down inside the 40-yard line. A big-time play for the Broncos. 42 yards. Now a first and 10 from the 38-yard line. To the air, it's Milroe. Going right sideline and complete. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they're going to mark him inside the 10-yard line. Now a chance to pay off that big play. They have it first and goal. That is caught, and he's in. Touchdown, Broncos. Two more touchdowns for him here. Now 19 for the year. McLaughlin, good on the extra point. Broncos will take a 21-7 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This one taken at the 7. Oh, he'll be out of bounds beyond the 20-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
So first and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. The pressure, too much, and he goes down. Odafe Owe. He's been hard to handle, to say the least. That's now 3 sacks, 3 in the first half. 2 minutes remain. here in this first half. We'll come back to Soldier Field following this. Throwing on second down. Williams. Flush to his right. Throw here down the field. Will fall. Incomplete.
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the first half. He's got to settle down, have some more efficiency on these early downs, and get his offense into some sort of rhythm.
Over the middle, that's Komet. And they were hoping for a little more on that one. Brought down well short of the first. So it'll bring up fourth down. And it'll be a good return. He's able to get it up past the 40-yard line.
43-yard line.
On first down, it's Milrow. Going left side down the field, and it's complete. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
18
First and 10 at
Rattler.
the 33-yard line.
Go.
On first and 10, it's Milrow. Now a ball deep, middle of the field. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Touchdown, Denver. What a year. That is touchdown number 22 on the season. The kick is good, but there are penalty flags down. They might have made contact with the kicker too late. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. Now return coming from the 7. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. Williams gonna look to throw it on first down. That's over the middle and intercepted. That's the linebacker, Quay Walker.
That's about as bad as it can possibly get, Mike. You're only one play into the drive. You're trying to establish a little early rhythm, get something going, and now you're jogging off the field watching your opponent celebrate in the end zone. So they're going to have to come back out here on offense pretty quickly, regroup, take a deep breath, and try to bounce back.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. A safe kick taken at the 5. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Here's Williams on first and 10. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one, he's going to have to get a lot better with the ball.
So, first and 10 here now at the 38.
First and 10 at the 30.
Trying to throw again. Here's Williams. That is caught downfield by Odunze. And he will score. Odunze. Touchdown, Bears. On is Santos for the PAT. He gets it to go, and the Bears are able to cut into the deficit. Very little time remaining in this first half as this kick is away. And that kick goes out of bounds right away, and that is a big mistake because that ball is going to be marked beyond the 40-yard line.
Stop low, 18. Ready.
Now Milroe on first down. And now he's got a man open deep downfield. And he's going to be brought down inside the 15. Now a signal, timeout called. 9 seconds left to play in this first half.
60 Eagles, 60 Panther 11.
They'll throw on first down with Milroe. That's to the end zone where it's incomplete. What a job in coverage, muscling that one free. It'll be second down now.
Okay, break. Warriors 70. Ready.
From the gun, it's Milroe. Good coverage there in the end zone. That is incomplete. Terrific work. They separated the man from the football, and it'll bring up third down. So Chase McLaughlin will come in, and they'll try a field goal. His kick is perfect. So, one half in the books. Second half coming up. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Santos to kick off for Chicago.
Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. This will be returned from the 6. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line.
At their own 31-yard line.
Get it.
Throwing now, Milroe on first down. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. From the 35, here's second down and 6. They'll go play action with Milroe. Forced to his right. Third and long. From the shotgun, it's Milroe. That is caught. And he will dive into the end zone. 78 yards. Touchdown, Denver. McLaughlin, good on the extra point. And the Broncos add on to their already sizable lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one taken at the 7. And he will get back to only about his 20-yard line. That's where the drive will start.
At their own 20-yard line.
Here we go. Ready, set.
They'll start on the ground with Swift. And the D closes quickly. He's stopped after a gain of a yard. That is Nnamdi Madubuike there to bring him down. From the 21, here's second and 9. To throw, it's Williams. And he goes up top looking for Komet. That ball incomplete. Got the hands in there to break it up. Could have been a big gainer. Instead, it sets up a third down. Working out of the gun, here's Williams. This one just too far for the receiver. Out in front of him, that one falls incomplete. The Bears sending out their punt team as he'll punt it away for the 4th time today. And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over.
18, 5 in.
Out of the gun, it's Milrow. Fires quickly. It is complete on the slant. And he will go all the way. Touchdown, Broncos. McLaughlin now for the extra point. He knocks it through. Broncos stretch things out even further. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Now return coming from the 7. They'll get this up past the 20, and that's where they'll set up shop. This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10.
What is up?
On the give, it's Swift. Finding room at the 35. Still going. An electrifying run, bringing it all the way inside the 15-yard line. What a run by Swift. 67 yards. On 1st and 10, it's Williams. That's to the end zone where it's incomplete. What a job in coverage, muscling that one free. It'll be 2nd down now.
What is up?
From the shotgun, it's Williams. Toward the middle, that's caught by Moore. To the goal line and in. DJ Moore. Touchdown, Chicago. Santos for the extra point. He's got it. And the Bears will get just a bit closer.
Broncos 52, Bears 21.
So here's Santos after the touchdown. He's out to kick this one off. This is fielded inside the 5. A good return as he takes it across the 30.
1st and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
Ready? Let's go. Come back, team. 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal.
Here's Milrow to throw. That one down the field, but they cannot connect, and it's incomplete.
It's one of those balls where the quarterback wishes there was a string. The second it came out of his hand, he wished he could just pull it back because from the moment it left his hand, that looked like a sure interception, and the only reason it wasn't because the defender just flat out dropped.
And he'll be out of bounds, but they move it down to the 25-yard line. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. A pickup of 44 yards.
And a Broncos first down.
Throwing is Milrow. This is caught at the 2. And he's into the end zone yet again. Touchdown, Denver. That is his 3rd touchdown of the afternoon. And that is the hat trick. What a game. His 3rd touchdown reception of this one.
And nothing they've done to slow him down has worked, Mike. This defense, they're throwing multiple guys at him. They're playing man, they're playing zone. It doesn't matter. This guy is having his way, and he's having a day.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Now, here comes a return from the 9. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line.
28-yard line.
What is going on?
Throwing on 1st down, it's Williams. That one incomplete. The defender right there to make the fight. And it's 2nd down.
It's
And this is really just more of the same that we saw in the first half. They have made it a huge struggle in the passing game. I mean, just no easy completions, no open space. Every single ball has been contested, and they've done a great job all day.
The second down throw is incomplete. DeAndre Swift, the intended target. And third down coming up.
And you can see the coach on the sideline just kind of shake his head. He's got to have a conversation with his quarterback to just make better decisions. I mean, that was almost his third interception of the game. He's got to just take a deep breath. Don't continue to force throws into bad spots. Take what's there, find the open target, and maintain possession.
A 4-yard gain. It's fourth down.
They're going for it. Here's Williams. That's taken in. And he's going to have the Bears first down. And that'll be a gain of 15 on fourth down.
First and 10 at the 47.
Throw it again. It's Williams. That complete to Swift. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. That one good for 29. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10. Oh, maybe a free play as he'll look to throw it. And for a third time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by DeMurray Mathis. And he covers some ground on the return as well. Out of bounds, past the 40-yard line. So a lot of options on the table now. It's first and 5. Here's Williams. There's a throw right side. It's going to be incomplete. He was looking to get it to DJ Moore. And it'll bring up second down. Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down. Williams. He gets this complete to Burton. And they're going to have enough to convert here. And it sets up first and goal.
That's good for a Bears first down. First and goal at the 9.
Williams to the air once more. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Roll Odunze. Touchdown, Bears. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. Santos, good on the extra point. And the Bears cut into the lead a little bit.
Bears 28.
So here's Santos after the touchdown. He's out to kick this one off. The return starts from the 5. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start.
At their own 28-yard line.
Mustang 19. Left hook.
On first down, it's Milrow. There's that man again. Another catch. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Ready.
On first and 10, it's Milrow. A ball deep for the end zone. That is good. What a throw. Touchdown, Broncos. He has come alive after the break. His third touchdown of the second half. McLaughlin, good on the extra point. And the Broncos will add one more onto their big lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. He fields it at the 8. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line.
28-yard line.
Vegas, Vegas.
Here's Williams on 1st and 10. And he goes up top looking for Komet. A whole lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. The big tight end, Cole Komet, the intended receiver. And it'll bring up 2nd down. Now Williams. Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete.
So I don't hate the decision, Mike, but it just feels like he put a little too much air on that ball. It just took that ball way too much time to get to the open receiver. And when you hang a ball that long, the defenders at this level are just going to break and attack on that ball. And he's lucky that didn't end up going back the other direction.
And that is incomplete. Rome Odunze, the one he was looking for. And that'll set up 4th down. The Bears send out their punt team, as he's on for the 5th time this afternoon. And it's a good solid return as he takes it back up near midfield.
Ready, go!
Throwing now, Milrow on 1st down. Quick throw here is complete. And he will be out of bounds right around the 35. Catch number 7 so far in this one. And a 1st down.
Just a really nice, simple play design. Just get the ball to one of your playmakers on an underneath crossing route, and he does the rest to secure a nice gain. That's just good, simple execution.
On the ready.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Ready.
From the gun, it's Milrow. He'll find his man, Nicole Hardman. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's 2nd and 3.
Cowboy 80.
From the shotgun, it's Milrow. A throw there on 2nd down, going to be incomplete.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
To the end zone, it's intercepted. It's the linebacker, Tremaine Edmonds. And the Bears are going to take possession here at their own 16-yard line.
The Bears take over 1st and 10 at their own 16-yard line.
What is up?
Williams going to look to throw it on 1st down. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down. Working out of the gun, here's Williams. He's got his tight end down the field. That's Komet. And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Vegas!
To throw is Williams. He's going to take a shot. Sends it down the middle. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete.
And he's lucky this one didn't go back the other way, Mike. He got away with just a bad decision, bad throw, and defensively, you get a chance to steal a possession for your offense. You got to capitalize and make those plays.
What is up?
A run here with Smith. And a nice run there as he surges forward. A gain of 8 and sets up 3rd down.
To the 48-yard line. A gain of 9 brings up 3rd and 1.
They'll try to run for it. It's Swift. And he's not going to get away. They're going to bring him down on the other side of midfield. The offense not coming off the field, and here's fourth down. They'll indeed go. It's Williams. That is incomplete. They couldn't get the connection on fourth. Gonna give the ball over on down.
It's a turnover.
Shut up. Go.
They'll throw on first down with Milroe. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Touchdown, Denver. He is having a performance to remember. That is 5 touchdowns for him in this one game. McLaughlin, good on the extra point. Broncos will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Going to return this from the 10. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
Biggie Angels! Biggie Angels!
On first and 10, it's Williams. That's to the right side and incomplete. Now after that last play, we have an injured Bear on the field.
And that's another brutal drop for an offense that has struggled to catch the ball up to this point. And yes, you can nitpick about ball placement and whatnot, but listen, the reality is at this level, if it hits your hands, you have to find a way to come down.
Give them 14 on that one. First down, Chicago.
First down.
Ready to run!
First and 10 at the
From the
42-yard
shotgun,
line.
it's Williams. Another one there for Burden. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line.
That's another Bears first down. First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Throwing again, Williams. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in second and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make third down manageable and take your chances picking up a key third down? Protecting the ball anytime you throw the ball in the middle of the field is obviously critical, right? That's where tip passes, that's where all sorts of stuff happens when you put the ball in harm's way. But you also have to protect your receivers. There's a bit of a trust back and forth where the receiver's saying, hey, I'm willing to go across the middle and compete for the ball. But now you're my eyes. You have to protect me and make sure that the location of the ball doesn't run me into a big hit.
They'll come up here, first and 10.
That's another Bears.
They'll try the right side with Swift. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's second down.
He's tackled at the 29-yard line. A 3-yard pickup brings up second and 7.
Ready to run!
Here's Williams now to throw. And for a third time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by Johnny Barron.
I gotta give credit, Mike, where credit is due. I mean, they have played a complete game in all facets of football. I mean, the scoreboard pretty much reflects what we've seen play out here over the last 4 quarters.
Here we go, here we go.
Now Milroe on first down. Throwing downfield, right side, and it's caught. And a big strike for good yardage there, all the way up to midfield.
It's a gain of 23 yards. First down.
Milroe gonna hold on to this one. And they'll take this down inside the 35. How about this sequence to start the drive? Back-to-back good gains, 19 for this one.
And this is really an area, Mike, that he excels in. He makes the right decision to keep the ball himself, and then when he hits the hole, he doesn't stop until he picks up the first down.
Ready, ready. 19, Tiger, 19.
Out of of the gun. It's Milrow. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. 2 minutes remain in the fourth quarter. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. Second down, 8 yards to go.
Drop 50. Here we go. Shot. Ready.
Now Milrow. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. His 8th reception of the game. And good for a first down. They've got it at the 8. First down and goal. Here's a run. He slowed up quickly as he gets this down to the 6.
The tackle made at the 6-yard line. It's a gain of a yard. Brings up second and goal.
Second and goal.
Come on, come on. Set. Ready.
On the zone read, this is Milrow. And he's going to lose yardage here, taken down back at the 8.
This defense doing a great job here facing this goal-to-go situation, especially on that last play. 2 stops down, and now the pressure really ramps up for this offense as they face third and goal.
They're trying to pick it up with Harvey. And this defense standing tall in the red zone. They stop him for no gain, and now it's 4th and goal.
Chase McLaughlin on for the field goal. A 25-yard attempt.
He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Broncos will extend their lead.
Yeah, he does a nice job handling that kick there, but I think offensively, you come back to the sideline and you're thinking, we have to find a way to finish these drives. I mean, to be in 1st and goal and settle for 3, that can be very deflating for an offense settling for too many field goals.
At their own 22-yard line.
Ready, set.
And he's going to go out of bounds with no time remaining on the clock. This game is over. So it is a win for the visiting Broncos. They finished the season on a high note. Now they'll have the week off as the #1 seed. Get back to it in 2 weeks for the divisional round of the playoffs. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. So long, everybody.